my dough into the jalapenos. For me, I like a lot of jalapenos, so I'm gonna continue rolling. And once you get into the center, play a little Mario Kart here, push everything down. I'm gonna go ahead and take it and go right in front of my tortilla press. I'm gonna take off a little bench scraper, knock off a section, and take the section, put it right into the center, form a little bit of a ball. I'm gonna close down, give it a good press. I'm gonna lift up. So now I have my tortilla. I'm gonna lift up and take this for me. And four, I'm gonna flip this over to now form my third piece. Here is gonna be the cool part. So I come back in, I got my ribs just a little bit still warm. I'm gonna take my first rib and I'm gonna plant right into the center. Now from here, you got the cheese. I'm gonna go cheese everywhere. Of course, herbs, aka cilantro. I'm gonna compact it just a little bit. We got it, you know it. From here, I'm gonna start putting in the same pattern. And now I need my third one. And I'm doing it with a little hand technique because it's easier to now form right over. And I'm gonna put this one right over the top. Now from here, this looks huge, right? So we're gonna start pushing in and we're gonna start cutting off to make our empanada tequila. All right, so I'm gonna start cutting this off to now start making our empanada tequila thing. I'm gonna start cutting. So what I'll do on the plastic, I'm just gonna continue with the round all the way and cut through the jalapenos, and you can reuse this dough, but it's a little simple thing. And this is why I did the other ones, because you can use it as a guide. Now you're gonna take off the masa and you're just gonna roll it with the jalapenos, and we're gonna use this for later for our next piece. I'm gonna take this off. Now from here, we're gonna reattach everything, take off the back strip, and you can already tell we're fixing to have a huge empanada, quesadilla tequila. All right, from here, we have the bone sticking out, we have the form that we're going for, and now we just need to finalize everything by giving it a little bit of a push down just to seal in the sides. All right, after my last one, now take this very slowly, by the way. You're gonna be able to lift up and then go for the short rib empanada challenge quesadilla tortilla. And the bone's just gonna stick out, so while it's frying, just kind of let it have its little day in the sun. Now you're gonna take out, look at this beauty. I'm doing this just so that the bone doesn't fall out because it's going to be a little bit hot all the way through. All right, I'm going to place and let this thing, of course, like chill out, but not done yet. Need these guys. All right, not done with this recipe quite yet. I'm going to take this Oaxaca cheese. So this is again, a cheese out of Mexico that is the first stringy cheese, and I'm going to show you why. And it's going to go for a long time. I'm going to continue doing this for us because it's really fun and satisfying. But you can do this as many times as you would like. I'm going to split this all the way down the center. I'm going to go right into my flour. Easy thing to do the flouring of cheese. You just want to make sure everything's coated. From here, I'm going to start pulling this out. And we're going to go right into some eggs. And for this little method, the easiest one is just to dip it down like I'm doing here. And then I'm just going to push. And this is going to prevent me from having Hulk fingers. So I'm going to take out a little piece at a time and then go right into the crushed up Doritos. Fold the sack over. All right, give it a good shake. I'm going to open it up. Of course, got to look at it. And we have the fried, almost Dorito Oaxaca pieces. Now it'd be simple just to go straight into the hot oil, but for myself, I want to do something a little bit different. So take yourself a wooden spoon, and we're going to start wrapping around the Doritos with the Oaxaca. And it's going to go into a spiral pattern just like this. And here is how easy this is. Push it so it connects. You're going to go right over the hot oil. Do it one more time. And then we're just going to actually let it go. All right, I'm looking at that beautiful golden color, as you can tell. And that's what you're looking for these. I'm going to place it right on my sheet and let that cool down. What you do as it cools down, you're going to take the end of the spoon, you're going to grab right in the center, and you're just going to slightly pull out to now have the curl. Oh, that's pretty cute, huh? You can hold it up just like this. So I'm going to place this on. I'm going to be using that just a little bit. Do the same exact thing for the next ones. All right, taking out my last. I'm going to place the curls here and let those rest. Also, I have to my side, I have the crispy Oaxaca mozzarella sticks, aka crispy Oaxaca sticks. Also, I put guacamole on the inside, and this is going to be a Kraft flavor, 100%. And why is that? Because we have everything you need. You have your sauces. Now you get to do a little bit of a spectacle as well. And what I mean by that is that what you'll do, you'll hold, and this is going to be a little bit hot. If you can see this, you'll hold and you'll start pulling out the bone. And that's how you know that you cook this thing great. And there you go, guys. You put that right beside it, and then everybody knows what has just happened, and you've done a magic thing for each and every one of them.